Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Pisces, May 19, 2025. With today's Sun-Uranus alignment, someone might bring surprises into your life, or you may get in sudden touch with new or revised relationship needs. You may have difficulty accepting rules and limitations, or you could find that a partner or special friend is rebelling against you. Unpredictability may be disorienting, but it can also lead to a new understanding of what you need from others and what you're capable of on your own. Alternatively, through someone else's input or unreliability, you may arrive at a powerful new perspective. Old ways of relating to others are falling to the side, paving the way for exciting breakthroughs. Different and unique ways to approach people in your life emerge now. While there is some tendency to misjudge a situation today, mental restlessness may also lead to exciting discoveries. Still, especially as the day advances and we approach a Mercury-Mars square, try not to jump to conclusions hastily. When it comes to drama, you're unafraid to start it. Handle it, and then end it. Nothing can keep you down for too long. In fact, you can impulsively dive right into the heat of the moment but then end up regretting what you said or did. Partnership friction could take place today, especially if your lover feels like your career and ambitions are taking away from the beauty and time you're investing in your relationship. Fiery Mars, your planetary co-ruler, clashes with mental Mercury. Disagreements are here to face, the good times are rolling, as far as you're concerned. You're in a great position to sell your talents and your point of view to the widest possible audience, though you may sense the challenges more than the joys of life today. Try to get through the rough road by sitting high in the saddle. Yes, only strength and determination will conquer doom and gloom. I would recommend making exercise a priority, but it's okay to go light. If there's something you can do that is more fun than your regular routine, a game of tennis rather than your usual run, it would be a good move. It's sure to be a great day for you. Expect your mind to be very focused on your financial situation with your own essence occurring. There will be more emphasis on your career and goals for the future. If it's been some time since you've reviewed your objectives in this area, it's a good day to do so. Do you have your goals written down? This can really help you stay on track. Many people do this annually, but for you, this can be too long a period. Yet another leaves a playful and creative part of your chart and returns to your work sector today, and not for the last time this year. This time, it is the dwarf planet Ceres. As Ceres leaves a playful and creative part of your chart, she wraps up a deep dive into your heart's needs and priorities that can give Saturn something to commit to as he brings 15 years of planetary activity here to a close. Meanwhile, as Ceres returns to your work sector for her first deep dive into your needs and priorities on the job front in 4 years, it will be to act as a rudder for the 4 planets already here. After 3 months, the dwarf planet Ceres leaves your romantic sector today, with her last deep dive into your heart's needs and priorities for another 4 years, leaving you with a roadmap to follow. This shifts the focus onto Saturn, who until leaving later next week, is giving you the resolve to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. Meanwhile, this is a day when the communication and relationship gods are working in harmony. Pisces, emotions may surface from unexpected depths. Your quote of the day: feel it fully, then let it float. Your color of the day is seafoam green, healing and fluid. Lucky numbers: 2, 9, 16. Something unsaid may find a voice. Listen closely. You don't have to carry every feeling alone. A private moment brings a powerful shift. Flow is your guide, follow it gently. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 19, 2025. Take a deep breath and let yourself settle into this moment. Whether you're checking in with your heart or simply looking for some direction in your day, you've arrived right on time. The messages in this reading aren't just predictions, they're gentle mirrors for your inner world, offering clarity, encouragement, and the reminder that you are not walking your path alone. Today's cards are the Empress, Knight of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and Ace of Swords. These 5 bring together themes of creativity, emotional flow, long-term abundance, inner strength, and mental breakthroughs. Let's explore the messages they hold for you. We begin with the Empress, a card that radiates nurturing, creativity, and deep connection with life's natural rhythms. This is your reminder to slow down enough to hear your own inner voice and trust it. The Empress energy encourages you to care for yourself as you would a beloved friend or a blooming plant tenderly, consistently, and with love. Whether it's tending to your body, your space, your relationships, or your ideas, this card asks, where in your life can you soften today? Maybe it's letting yourself rest without guilt. Maybe it's cooking a meal with care or spending a few minutes outside with your bare feet on the ground. Honor the part of you that craves nourishment and beauty. It matters more than you think. Next is the Knight of Cups, the romantic, the dreamer, the heartfelt messenger. This card often signals movement in your emotional life, either through a person who brings you a message from the heart or through your own intuition calling you towards something meaningful. You might feel drawn today to express your feelings, reach out to someone, or pursue a creative passion that brings you joy. The Knight doesn't wait for permission to feel, he simply follows what moves him. Have you been brushing aside something your heart has been trying to say? Today is a good time to listen. And if you feel inspired to create, write, paint, sing, or even daydream, lean into it. That's your soul knocking. Moving into grounding energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is one of the most abundant cards in the deck, representing not just material wealth, but the legacy you're building and the roots you're laying down. It reminds us that true security isn't just about money, it's also about community, belonging, and knowing that your efforts contribute to something lasting. You might be thinking long-term today about home, family, or what kind of life truly feels meaningful to you. Trust that the work you're doing now, even the small everyday actions, are shaping a future that supports you deeply. And if you felt uncertain, this card is your affirmation. You're building something real, and you are supported. Then we have the Nine of Wands, the card of perseverance. You may be tired. You may feel like you've been fighting uphill for some time. But this card arrives not to say, give up, but to say, you're so close. It honors your resilience. It doesn't ignore the difficulty, but it reminds you that your strength is not in your ability to avoid hardship, but in your choice to keep going anyway. If you're feeling like today is just another step in a long journey, pause and take stock of how far you've already come. You're more capable than you think. Rest if you need to. Breathe. And know that this is not the end, it's a turning point. Finally, we close with the Ace of Swords, the spark of mental clarity and truth. If something's been foggy, whether in your mind, in a conversation, or in a decision you've been sitting on, this card brings the sharpness needed to cut through confusion. You might receive a powerful insight today, or suddenly know what needs to be said or done. The Ace of Swords doesn't sugarcoat, it speaks clearly and with purpose. It invites you to stand in your truth, and trust that even uncomfortable clarity is better than staying stuck. Say what needs to be said, especially to yourself. This is a day for bold honesty and liberation. So, what's the story today? You're being asked to nurture what matters. Follow your emotional truth, honor your long-term dreams, keep showing up even when it's hard, and speak your clarity into being. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're becoming every single day, often in ways you don't even notice. And the world is better because of it. Now I want to hear from you. What part of this reading landed with you most? Are you in a season of planting, protecting, or speaking your truth? Have you had a moment recently where something just clicked in your mind or heart? Share your story in the comments. You never know who might find comfort in your words. And above all, remember, you are allowed to be a work in progress and still be proud of how far you've come. Keep walking with intention. You're not alone and you are more powerful than you know.